beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My child, I know you're tired. I know how heavy this battle feels. You've been fighting so hard, carrying so much on your own, trying to be strong even when no one sees the tears you cry in secret. You've been putting on a brave face while inside you feel like you're falling apart. You've whispered to yourself, I can't keep doing this. And still you wake up and push through another day. But I need you to hear me clearly. You don't have to fight alone anymore. I never asked you to carry this by yourself. I never wanted you to face giants in your own strength. I've been right here all along, waiting for you to hand me the weight you've been holding. I see the exhaustion in your soul. I see the weariness in your heart. And I'm saying to you now, be still and know that I am God. Let me fight for you. Let me be your strength. Let me take the burden off your shoulders and place my peace in its place. You've been trying to figure it all out, trying to control outcomes, trying to hold everything together when it feels like it's falling apart. But child, you were never meant to hold the world in your hands. That's what I do. You were never meant to fix everything. That's what I do. You were never meant to carry the weight of tomorrow on your back. I already hold tomorrow in my hands. I know you feel like you're not enough, like you're too weak, like you failed. But my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you can't go any further, that's when I step in. When you feel like quitting, that's when I remind you, I've already won the victory. The battle you're facing is not bigger than me. The mountain in front of you is not stronger than me. And the darkness that tries to surround you cannot put out the light that I placed inside you. You've been tired because you've been fighting alone. But you are not alone. I am with you in every moment. I am the hand that holds you when you stumble. I am the voice that whispers hope when fear gets loud. I am the shield that surrounds you when the enemy attacks. I am the peace that calms you in the middle of the storm. I know you've been asking, God, are you still here? Do you still hear me? Do you still care? And this is my answer, yes. I've been with you through it all. I've seen the nights you thought no one noticed. I've heard the cries you thought no one heard. I've caught the tears you thought no one saw. And I'm here to tell you, you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not unseen. So give me your battles. Give me your fears. Give me your anxiety, your worry, your doubt. Place them in my hands, because my hands are strong enough to carry what you cannot. My child, this is not the end for you. This is not where your story stops. You are not defeated. You are being strengthened. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being rebuilt. You are not fighting to survive. You are learning to rely on me. And when you do, you will see that I can do more in a moment of surrender than you can do in a lifetime of striving. So rest, breathe, trust me again. I know you're tired of fighting alone, and you don't have to. I will fight for you. I will go before you. I will never leave you. And I promise you this, the battle belongs to me, and the victory is already yours. I see the weight on your shoulders, the pressure in your chest, the exhaustion behind your smile. You've been trying to stay strong for everyone else while inside, You feel like you're slowly falling apart. You pray, you hope, you push forward, but deep down, you're weary. Weary of waiting, weary of wondering, weary of walking through storms that never seem to end. You've asked me, God, how much longer? And even in your silence, I've heard your heart loud and clear. And this is what I want you to know. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not frustrated with your fatigue. I don't need you to pretend to be strong. I need you to come to me, just as you are, tired, weary, worn out. I never asked you to carry it all alone. I never expected you to fight every battle in your own strength. That was never my plan. That's why I said, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Not more pressure, not more rules. Rest. You see, what's coming next isn't another fight. It's a breakthrough. What's coming next isn't more chaos. It's peace that passes understanding. What's coming next isn't more delay. It's the beginning of what I've been preparing behind the scenes. You may not feel it yet, but things are shifting. Doors are opening. Chains are breaking. And yes, I know you're tired, but you're also closer than you've ever been. The enemy's been loud because your breakthrough is near. The pressure has increased because your purpose is unfolding. The silence has felt heavy because I've been doing deep work in the stillness. And I need you to know, I have not forgotten you. I have not left your side. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was carrying you. Even when you had no words to pray, I was listening. Even when you were too weak to fight, I was surrounding you with my strength. This season has tested you, stretched you, refined you, but it has not defeated you. You're still here for a reason. Every tear you've cried, I've counted. Every night you have wrestled with fear, I've covered you. And now I'm preparing to breathe fresh strength into your soul. This is not the end. This is the turning point. You're stepping into a season of renewal where your strength will rise, your vision will sharpen, and your hope will be restored. I will refresh what's been drained. I will restore what's been stolen. I will rebuild what's been broken. But first, you must rest in me. Let me be your safe place. Let me fight for you. Let me remind you that your value is not in how much you can endure. It's in who you are to me. You are still chosen, still loved, still seen. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're human. And in your humanity, I will show you my divinity. In your lowest moments, I will reveal my highest power. I'm not finished with your story. And what comes next is not more survival. It's revival. It's healing. It's open doors you didn't even know were possible. It's blessings that will overwhelm you. It's clarity where there was confusion. It's joy where there was mourning. But you don't have to chase it. You don't have to earn it. You just have to stay close to me. So breathe, my child. Let go of what you were never meant to carry. Lay it all down at my feet. I'm not asking you to be enough. I'm telling you I am enough for you. And when your strength runs out, that's when mine begins. I will carry you into the next chapter. I will be your strength when you have none left. I will fill you with peace in the middle of chaos. I will go before you, walk beside you, and never leave you behind. I know you're tired, but this is not where the story ends. This is where the promise begins. Hold on, rest in me. What comes next will be worth every step it took to get here. I know you've been wondering if I've gone silent, if your prayers are hitting the ceiling, if I've forgotten you. But I need you to hear this right now, not with your ears, but with your heart. You are not forgotten. I see you. I know every detail of your situation. I know the sleepless nights, the invisible battles, the moments you keep pushing forward even when you feel like giving up. And I want you to know, heaven is still fighting for you. Angels are moving on your behalf. Doors are being prepared. Chains are being broken that you haven't even seen yet. Just because it hasn't happened in your timing doesn't mean I've abandoned you. Just because others walked away doesn't mean I did. I've been with you the whole time, and I never stopped working behind the scenes. You may not see it, but there is a war in the spirit realm, and you are not alone in it. I have assigned angels to guard you, my spirit to strengthen you, and my word to sustain you. You are not losing. You are being refined. I know the waiting is hard. I know it feels like your faith is being stretched to its limits. But even in the silence, I am speaking. Even in the delay, I am working. I am teaching you to trust me deeper. I am shaping your heart for the blessing I've already prepared. You keep asking, God, when is it my turn? And I'm telling you, your turn is coming. Your time is not being denied. It's being designed. The delay is not rejection. It's protection. You don't see the full picture yet, but I do. I know what you need, when you need it, and how to give it to you in a way that will not destroy you, but establish you. Because I love you too much to give you something too soon. I'd rather you walk through the valley with me and arrive prepared than rush to the mountain and fall. Trust my process. Trust my timing. Trust that heaven is not blind to your pain. You are not forgotten, even if the world has passed you by. Even if people have stopped checking in. Even if no one else sees the weight you're carrying. I see it. I carry it with you. And I promise I will not waste a single moment of your pain. I will turn it into purpose. I will turn your silence into a song, your trial into a testimony, your waiting into a weapon of faith. I haven't brought you this far to leave you. I haven't spoken promises over you to abandon them. What I started, I will finish. And just because the path looks different than you expected, doesn't mean it's not leading to everything I've promised. I'm still the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, who raises the dead. And I'm still fighting for you. I'm fighting for your future, your healing, your breakthrough, your peace. I've never stopped. I never will. So don't let the silence convince you I'm gone. Don't let the waiting steal your worship. Don't let the enemy lie to you and say you've been left behind. You are right on time. Heaven is still fighting for you. Prayers you thought I forgot about are being answered in ways far greater than you imagined. The tears you cried in secret are watering seeds that are about to bloom. The faith you kept when everything around you was falling apart is unlocking blessings that can only be born in the fire. This is not the end of your story. This is the middle, the part where everything is being built, shaped, and positioned for something far greater than you can comprehend. So hold on, not in your strength, but in mine. Keep walking, keep believing, keep praising, even when you don't feel it. Because I promise, child, you are not forgotten. You are loved. You are chosen. And the armies of heaven are still fighting for you. Victory is closer than you think. And when the breakthrough comes, you'll understand why I made you wait. Because what's coming will be worth every moment you held on in faith. I'm not done with you. I never was. I never will be. You're not forgotten. I'm still fighting for you, and I always win. They laughed when you fell, but I'm the one who will lift you. They saw your pain and turned away. They mocked your silence, your failures, your broken moments. But while they were laughing, I was preparing something greater. You thought being left out meant being forgotten, but I've been setting you apart. What they called weakness, I'm turning into strength. What they used against you, I will use for you. I'm not finished with your story. In fact, I'm just now picking up the pen. Their rejection wasn't your ending. It was my redirection. You don't need their approval when you have my anointing. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to rise. You keep feeling empty because you keep running from me. No achievement, no relationship, no amount of attention will ever fill that hole in your chest. You've chased success, applause, love, and still you feel hollow. That's because your soul isn't hungry for more of the world. It's starving for me. You've tried to numb it, hide it, ignore it, but the ache remains. Not because you're broken beyond repair, but because you're disconnected from your source. I'm not calling you to be perfect. I'm calling you to be real. Come back to me, not when you've cleaned yourself up, but now, while you're still messy. Your late-night tears were not wasted. You thought no one saw you crying in the dark. Not your friends, not your family, just you, your pain, and the silence. But I was there. Every tear you shed was a prayer I caught. Every whisper of God, please help me, was heard. You didn't break down for no reason. I was breaking chains. That heartbreak, that loss, that loneliness. It wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a comeback written in heaven. I let you feel empty so I could fill you with purpose. I let the world ignore you so you'd learn to hear my voice. And now I'm turning your mourning into dancing. The storm didn't destroy you. It prepared you. You're not behind. You're being prepared. I know it feels like everyone is ahead of you. They're getting married, starting businesses, finding purpose. And you feel stuck. But what if I told you that you're exactly where you need to be? I'm not delaying you. I'm developing you. You're not late. You're in training. While others rush, I'm rooting you deeply, because the calling on your life requires more strength, more faith, more endurance. I'm not building something small in you. I'm building something unshakable. Don't compare your chapter 2 to someone's chapter 10. Trust me, when it's time, what's yours will arrive suddenly, and it will fit perfectly. I saw the tears you cried in silence, when no one checked on you, when they only called to take, not give, when your heart was heavy and your prayers felt unanswered. I was there, every sleepless night, every battle you didn't talk about, every moment you felt forgotten. I remembered you. You are not alone. I'm not just watching. I'm moving. I'm turning the pain into purpose, the silence into strength. The people who left were never meant to stay. I'm replacing what you lost with what you truly need. Hold on. This season is shifting. Your name is being spoken in rooms your feet haven't even entered. Stay faithful. Stop trying to open doors I've already locked. That relationship, that opportunity, that place, it didn't fall apart by accident. I closed it because it was beneath your calling. You keep looking back, but I'm calling you forward. If you knew what I prepared for you, you wouldn't cry over what you lost. I'm not delaying you. I'm protecting you. That silence, it's me working behind the scenes. That rejection, it's redirection. Let go of what's gone. I've got better, greater, higher things for you, but I can't bless hands that won't let go of the past. The next chapter begins when you stop reopening old ones. Trust me, I never take without giving better. They told you you're lazy, that you lack discipline, that you're wasting your potential. But what if it's not laziness? What if it's emptiness? You're not weak. You're disconnected. You scroll all day trying to fill a spiritual hunger with digital junk. You wake up tired because your soul is exhausted, not your body. You've been feeding your flesh and starving your spirit. That's why you can't focus. That's why you feel numb. But listen, God hasn't given up on you. He's whispering through this screen, "Come back to me. Read my word. Pray like your life depends on it," because it does. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.